Coming up,
3, 2, 1!
the plane pull challenge continues. An epic struggle for a crucial advantage
Let's go!
in tonight's first competitive weigh-in.
Unbelievable.
With the biggest weight loss in the history of the show.
That's amazing.
Holy cow, I'm excited.
Then,
Losing a team member this early would be absolutely devastating.
two families will face a tough decision.
Someone will be going home.
Who will be sent to elimination?
There's no messing around this year. First challenge, towing a plane. Whoever wins this receives massive power. The ability to give a 5-kilogram weight penalty to whoever they want in the first weigh-in.
Don't let it stop!
What's happening? I don't know, Jodie. You know. I can't do it. We've used a stop.
Round one, it's the Pastels versus the Avales. There's just 5 metres to go. And the plane stopped. And the Pastels teamwork started to fall apart.
Why we stopped?
Ready?
No!
Pull!
We gave it everything.
If they can't pull together, this challenge is lost.
Yeah!
Keep going, keep going.
We're push it till we're ready, Mel. That's what you're doing.
Together.
You're
We're
losing
pulling
it.
together. Hang on, don't worry about her. Ready?
Go.
Go! Together! Come on, look left and look right.
1, 2, 3, go!
Go, guys, we're moving, go!
Eventually we got it moving, but it was really, really hard. It's tough. It was exhausting to move that plane.
Go!
Finally, the Pastels pulled together as a team, got themselves together, and finally pulled that plane.
Go, guys, go! Go! 5 centimetres!
Come on, guys, pull!
3, 2, you're across! Down!
Yes!
Very good!
And time. Hey, bring it in.
Congratulations, blue team. You're through to the final.
We'll do that again.
Yay!
Well done.
I felt excited. I felt like, yes, we won something. We were definitely having a better day than the first training session.
Who'd have thought we could drag that thing that far?
If we win this challenge, the prize was a 5-kilo penalty to be given to another team. We had to win this no matter what.
Let's do this, yeah?
Okay. You need to move back.
Knowing we were going up against the red team, we weren't really intimidated. Obviously, they're 4 big blokes, but yeah, we were ready for a challenge.
So the rules of the game are we have to pull this 30-ton Neptune bomber 130 metres down the runway.
Red team, white team, on your marks, get set. 1, 2, 3!
The white team wiped the floor with the other teams in the race to the house.
Come on, come on!
I just need them to find that Hale Woods spirit, that resolve, and do it again.
All right, just feel the slack, It's just that start off.
This challenge is built for brute strength. So on paper, my red team should be able to kill this dead. However, I've seen it before. 4 strong men fall to pieces.
Pull. We're off. Okay, you're moving.
We tried our best and it started rolling.
Steady.
And we were like, oh, this is not that bad.
Good boy.
Count. 1,
Come on,
2.
So as we got the plane going, we started into a count so we could keep it all even.
1, 2. Come on, keep the pressure on. Good boy.
1, 2, 3.
We're gonna rock.
You were pulling with all your might, with everything you had, and it wasn't even moving an inch.
It's not going anywhere. That's it.
I mean, I literally thought the plane was cemented to the ground.
Keep going.
This is where it's going to get hard.
It looked effortless for them to pull it that fast.
6, 1, 2.
Go, red team. Go, red team.
6, 1.
Come on. Come on. You got it. You got this.
Eventually, we got into, I think, a real good rocking motion, and that first little movement really pushed us.
Come on. You're moving a plane. Come on, walk to that line.
It's taken a bit of an effort to get our plane moving, but now it's rolling. Let's get this game on.
You move a plane. You move that weight. Let's go.
1.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
2. Keep going.
Done. Drop.
Come on.
Congratulations, red team. You've made it into the final.
When that
that wheel got across the line, wow, amazing. We've done it. That's it.
Yeah, we're in the final, man.
We're so, it's amazing.
Blue team, red team, this is the final.
The winner gets to distribute a 5-kilo penalty to the team of their choice. My team are determined to dominate this challenge. We got this, red team.
We got it, 100%. Come on.
All right, let's do it.
100%.
I'm figuring it's going to come down to the team that works best together. All right, Joffrey family, this is it. This is the real deal.
Going into the final, the prize is almost there. We could smell it.
It's only 130 metres up the runway.
All I want is your best individual effort. After their first disastrous training session, which was a write-off.
Get your shit together! I like it.
You like your sister like that.
Well, I'm doing everything the team needs to do, and you're not doing it.
Even Mel's doing it.
Get over yourself.
The Pastels have to pull together and work together as a team if we've got any chance of winning this first challenge.
On your marks, get set.
Go!
Together, just hold on, it'll start to move.
Heave, nothing. Heave, nothing. Pull, nothing. We can't budge his plane.
Leave. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pull, get down low. Come on, they're struggling to get off the start. They haven't moved yet, guys. That's good for us. Come on, we can get it.
The red team couldn't start their plane. We were still in with a chance, and we were pushing as hard as we could.
Yeah. Yes! Pastels working together.
Yes, get angry.
There was no way we were going to let blue team get in front of us. We had to keep pushing.
Yes, it's going, it's moving. Go, get angry.
Once we got started, we were smashing it. We're ahead of blue team. It felt great.
You got it.
Power.
Yes.
The red team were in front of us, but we're never giving up. We were going to go as hard as we could until we got to the end.
Keep working. Good. Plane's moving. Good.
Go. You're going to have to dig here. You are going to have to dig. These guys are in the hurt locker right now. There is a whole lot of pain going down. If they want to win this, they've just got to ignore it.
Go. It's 10 metres. Like less than a minute's worth of work if you keep going.
With so much at stake, this final was going to go down to the wire.
You're a woman that deserves to be ready.
Come on, keep going. You're nearly there. Done. It's all right. You're all right. Good work, boys. Good work. Really good win. Really strong. There's more challenges to come. I'm so proud of you.
Go.
Hearing the red team cross the finish line, we knew we weren't going to win, but we also knew that we had to stay united as a family and finish the challenge.
You finished. Well done.
Finally, I think we've proven that we're a family, we're a team, we're united.
Now that we've won this challenge, we know one thing for sure. We're not getting that 5-kilo disadvantage. We're going to have to give it to either the blue team or the black team. And they're not going to like that. That could send them below the yellow line.
Coming up, the trainers push their teams to breaking point.
There's no going home with the black team. No 5 kilos.
Then step off. Take it.
And we find out who will receive the 5-kilo penalty from the red team.
A 5-kilo penalty is huge.
So our decision is...
And after winning the plane pull challenge, my team now have to decide who they're going to hit with a 5-kilo penalty. It's a massive decision because this could mean staying above the yellow line or going home.
So it was great that we won the challenge, but I would have preferred it to be a 5-kilo advantage to our team rather than penalising another team, because now we've just turned it to be like the bad guys.
How are we meant to make a decision like that, man?
Black, you've got Johnny's obviously the biggest contestant here this year, and then you look at blue team.
The three girls.
Three girls, yeah. Terry's the skinniest guy here.
So do we make a decision with our heart, or do we make a decision with our mind and work a strategy?
We don't know where anyone stands. We can give someone a 5 kilo penalty and we can still fall under the yellow line. So we're just going to have those teams against us for giving them 5 kilos and we're going to be under the yellow line.
It's a risk
anyway.
we've got to take.
It's just, it's kind of a gamble of who we're going to pick.
Who do we reckon they're going to give it to?
I reckon they're going to give it to us because I think they'll see us as their biggest threat since we went through both rounds yesterday.
I think it'd be a strategic move if they did give it to the black team because Johnny is a lot bigger.
Yeah, I think because he is the biggest one, they might even consider that option.
Yeah, because he can
Since he can, in the long run, lose probably more than the rest of us.
Even if we have to get the 5 kg, I don't think it's an issue for our team. I think we'll be above the yellow line no matter what.
Who do you think the red team's going to choose for the 5 kilos, though?
So it's going to be really hard on them to choose, but let's just make sure that the 5 kilos doesn't hurt us, you know.
I don't want to go home.
Yeah, we're not the first team to go home, eh? We're not the first team. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
That's it. Good, 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 good. Yeah, look at that. That's it. Good, man. Go, Pabs. Look at you. It's our very first last chance training session. This is the one that sets us up to step on those scales, knowing that we've done everything that we possibly can.
1, 2.
Tiffany's white team have immunity this week, so they're safe from elimination.
Come on, this is last chance training. You guys know what's on the line.
This means it's either the blue or the black team that will get this 5 kilo penalty.
Hands off, we're not gonna have this fight. I will win every time, Jodie, I promise you. Getting on and off a treadmill is one of the easiest things you can do in a gym. Take your hand off. Walk, just walk. Take your hand off and walk like this one. You're not gonna fall off. You're not gonna fall off. Yet both my girls were absolutely horrified and almost flatly refused to do it. Step off that side, put 1 foot off the treadmill. Put 1 foot off the treadmill, Jodie. The first 3 times Jodie and Mel got onto the treadmill, they were spat off the back. 2 hands on here, honey. 2 hands on here. Put 1 foot off over there and step off. Take it. Take it. Get up. Mel's took a nasty tumble, but there's no time to sit there and feel sorry for yourself in last chance training. You've got to pick yourself up and get on with it. Stand up with 1 leg. Good. This one comes across here. Very good. Put your foot down. Okay. Now just walk 1 leg. Look up here and start walking. Go. Hands on here, hands on here. Easy, 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 easy. Look. How easy that was. Why did you make that so hard? Hands off. Hands off. Come on, walk. Come on, hang on. Hands off. Hands off. Hands off. Hands off. Hands off. You can, darling. You can. You just got to push. Finish it. Last 10 metres. Last K.
I need to stop.
Hands on the side. You can do it. Finish properly. Put your hands off. 1, 2. Put the other foot over there. See? All that fuss for nothing. Well done. When I first met the blue team, their weight had become a disability to them. Turning up on day 1, our girls struggled to walk.
We have to go on that street over there. You cannot be serious.
I couldn't believe the turnaround in today's training session. Weigh-ins are won and lost on the back of good last chance training sessions. Without a doubt, this was the best session we'd had. Good. Now this is 5 kilos. This is what you're up against this week. Good, Tess. Keep that rhythm. Don't get tired on me now, Dad. You got to get through it, mate. Yeah. Get through it. You say what you become. You become what you say. Get through it. Good.
My children grew up a little bit overweight, and then they got worse and worse, and then I gained weight. So they've had an example from me, and that's how they've learnt, and unfortunately, it's bad habits running the family. It's sad that they're unhappy. It makes me feel a failure, really, as a father, as a parent. Up till now, I think I've let my daughters down by letting them getting overweight. Now we're together as a team, and we're going to do it. We're going to lose weight together as a family.
Good. No one ever died of queasy guts, mate. Trust me that.
I felt nauseous. I could feel it coming up my throat. I knew I was going to throw up, but I didn't want to do it in the gym. I had to do it outside.
Feeling all right, mate?
I'm impressed with them.
Are you starting to be a little bit proud of your daughters?
I'm proud of them after what they did the last couple of days and today. Can't ask for anything more. It's a 50-50 chance we get the 5 kilo extra on our team. We've stuck to our training, we've stuck to everything that we need to do. So if we get the 5 kilos, it won't matter.
Push it out.
Success, team. Last chance training. We do not hold back.
It's the black team's first last chance training session. I want to treat this session as though we've already got that penalty and we're going to work so hard that when we go into that weigh-in, it doesn't even matter if we've got it. We're going to lose enough weight that we're above that yellow line.
Come on, let's go.
We've got all the contestants to wear a Garmin activity tracker whilst here at Camp Biggest Loser because it'll help to track their steps and calories burnt in each and every session.
That's it, Johnny. Go, mate. Is anyone from the black team going home? No. Come on. Are you going home this week, Johnny? No. Well, come on, get on the road.
I'm most interested in seeing how much weight Johnny loses. You know, the guy's 215.7 kilos. If he can't pull a big number, I'll be a little worried. How hard has he really worked?
Change. Keep pushing. Let's hit, Rena. Come on. Go, go, go. Where's the fight? I know it's in there. Everything.
My husband, Moses, put me up for this. I didn't want to be on the show. I didn't want to leave my children. My kids are always first. I love my children.
My wife is at a scary weight. If she keeps going the way she is, then my biggest fear is death. My kids need their mum. Yeah, they adore and they love their mum. Rena is beautiful. I'm going to be there to support my wife, as well as myself. All right, babe?
Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They're there. They're here. For you, as I am. Ready? Go! Go, Rennie, come on. 200 metres, girl, come on. That's it, keep going, row hard. Get that number, 200. You've already got 20 down on those scales. I want you to pull the number you need to pull. Come on, there's no going home with the black team, no 5 kilos. It doesn't matter, keep going. Come on, that's 100 down. Get on it, Moses. Go, Rennie, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're nearly in the 1 minute split. Come on, more, more. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. 30 metres, come on. Go, Tennille, get on it, go, Johnny. 10 metres.
Oh, I'm very proud of my wife. Yeah, she's done great.
We're trying to turn the clock back to when we first got together. We were fit and healthy back then. That's what we both want, and that's what I'm here for.
Hey, hey, hey. How's that? Where was your head? Did you know you could do it?
Come on, get fine.
Hey, did I nearly see a smile? Hey, hey. Did I nearly see a smile? Huh? You can do this. Hey? You got to embrace it. Awesome last chance training. Rena, good work. Let's go weigh in. 3, 2, 1, family!
Coming up, a record-breaking weigh-in.
This is the biggest individual weight loss in any series in Australia. The biggest loser.
Sees tears and triumph.
This is the first competitive weigh-in, and always in Biggest Loser, it's the biggest one ever.
Walking through this weigh-in, amazing. We see photos of ourselves on the wall. That was really exciting. But the daunting thing is we have to weigh in.
Wow, there's an aura in the weighing room. History's being made in there. And so, you know, we were overwhelmed.
I'm feeling extremely nervous about my weigh-in. I don't know if I've done enough to keep our team safe. I don't know what number's going to come out. I'm very nervous.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Fiona. Today is your first competitive weigh-in. This year, there's a family-sized serving of prize money on offer. to the tune of $200,000. That is $100,000 for the individual biggest loser and $100,000 for the biggest losing family.
Wow. Hearing that prize money was $200,000 was insane. That kind of money we wouldn't see in our lifetimes.
Now, one family is probably feeling a lot more comfortable than the rest of you, and that's the Hale Woods. You guys want immunity in the race to the house, which means no matter what happens today, you can't be eliminated. And the Joffrey family, you guys won this week's plane pool challenge. So you now have the power to load up either the Pastels or the Avales family with an extra 5 kilograms today.
So a 5 kilo penalty against your team is huge. The boys will be looking at all the other teams and who could be the team that pushes them under the yellow line. To try and be tactical is one thing. Whether or not it works is a completely another thing as well.
Okay, Joffreys, I hope you've thought long and hard about this. Who are you going to give your 5 kilo penalty to?
We've come to a decision based on how hard people have been working in the house. Every training session that we do, we see Moses and Johnny and the girls go so hard, but we also see the Pastels working hard. They also came second in the challenge, so our decision is the Pastels.
I feel betrayed, but somebody had to get the 5 kilo disadvantage. Maybe next time they'll get it from me.
Now we've got the 5 kilo penalty, I'm extremely nervous because you don't know what weight you've pulled, you don't know if you've pulled enough weight to help your family, you don't know what anybody else has done. So I'm really nervous about that yellow line.
Shannan, so do you think your team can survive despite this 5 kilos?
It's a brutal penalty to get 5 kilos. I mean, in families before, we've had weigh-ins come down to 200 grams across 4 people, you know? And to have a 5 kilo disadvantage on week 1, super tough.
Families, it's time to weigh in. First person to weigh in is Sylvia.
Come on, Sil. This first week has been so hard for me. I've missed my kids, I've missed my husband, I'm struggling with the diet and the exercise. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a bit of good news at the end of them scales.
Sylvia, your previous weight was 141.7 kilos. Your current weight is 136.2 kilos. That's a loss of 5.5 kilos.
I haven't seen that number in a very long time, so that's really awesome. I always said if I hit 120, I'd do something about it. And then I reached 120 and I was like, no, you know, when I reach 125. And
do you think your weight was affecting the kind of mother you were?
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't a mother. I was just somebody that put food in front of them, that was it. I didn't play with them. I didn't do homework with them because I was just too tired. So I don't believe I was a mother. But when I get home, I sure as hell will be.
It was amazing to see Sil happy being on the scales. She'd worked hard and she got a good number, and yeah, I'm really proud of her.
Okay,
Sam, your previous weight was 109.3 kilos. Your current weight is 105.2 kilos. That's a loss of 4.1 kilos. Thank you, Sam. Well done.
Thank you.
Kayla, last week you weighed 110.5 kilos. Your current weight is 104.7 kilos. That's a loss of 5.8 kilos. brings your family's total to 15.4 kilos.
It's awesome.
Congratulations, Kelly. You can step down. Thanks.
Yeah.
The final person to weigh in from the Hale Woods is Cliff.
As I was walking up to the scales, there was a lot going through my head. Nerves, I was very anxious. I wasn't sure if the number was going to reflect the hard work we've put in this week.
Cliff, your previous weight was 191 kilos. Your current weight is... ...181.6 kilos.
Wow.
That's a loss of 9.4 kilos. That brings your family's total weight loss to 24.8 kilos, which is a total weight loss percentage of 4.49%. Cliff, what's it like seeing those numbers?
Still confronting. I mean, it shows with some hard work, you can change.
Why do you want to change?
So, for those that don't know, my dad recently passed. This is what he was like. He'd had several strokes and heart attacks. He collapsed at home one day with a bleed on the brain. He was the best father. We just weren't the healthiest family.
I have no doubt your dad would be very proud of you right now. And congratulations on that number.
Thanks, Vic.
It was so moving to see Cliff open up about his dad. It's still so raw and so new. To be grieving and going through this experience of change here at camp, it's quite tough. Cliff did really well.
Now, Hale Woods, you guys have immunity, so that means you'll stay above the yellow line throughout today's weigh-in. The next family to weigh in are the Pastels. First person to weigh in is Melissa.
It's time for the blue team to weigh in. But with the 5 kilogram weight penalty from the red team hanging over us, the Pastels are going to have to pull some big numbers if they're going to survive.
Melissa, your previous weight was 155.6 kilos. Your current weight is... ...146 kilos. That's a loss of 9.6 kilos.
I've never seen that number, ever.
You can smile, you know. You crazy cat. You lost nearly 10 kilos.
Melissa, why are you here?
I'm here to get healthier. And also, I've never actually had a boyfriend, so I want to find a partner eventually.
What happened the time that you met up with someone who you'd met on the internet?
They just didn't want to stick around. They didn't like the way I looked.
This is a new start. You've lost 9.6 kilos, and you know that if you put the work and the effort in, you're going to see these results. And every week, you'll just get stronger. This journey will help you find the strength to find the person who deserves you, who will love you. You made such a good start. You just got to promise yourself, you've got to keep going. Thanks, Melissa, you can step down.
They lost 9.6 kilos, so close to double digits. An impressive number. Very, very good, honey.
Jody, your previous weight was 159 kilos. Your current weight is 149.2 kilos. That's a loss of 9.8 kilos. Well done.
Losing 9.8 kilos, it is a positive end to a rocky week.
Terry, Last week you weighed 116.1 kilos and your current weight is 108.6 kilos. That's a loss of 7.5 kilos.
That's a good number. But we have 5 kilos hanging over us.
Do you feel like you've been a good father for your girls?
The example I'm setting is not real good. They're all heavy, I'm heavy. That's not a good example.
Terry, this is your second chance of being a dad. What are you going to promise your daughters now?
But I'm going to help them do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to lead by example.
Great start, Terry. Well done.
I was extremely happy with my weight loss, 7.5 kilos. It's much more than the 5 I was thinking I was going to get.
There's one more person from the Blues to weigh in, and that's Ali.
It's time to weigh in, and I'm feeling pretty confident because I've been putting in hard yards with the training and I've been working my ass off.
Ali, your previous weight was 130.2 kilos. Your current weight is 123.2 kilos. That's a loss of 7 kilos. That brings your family's total weight loss to 33.9 kilos. But we need to add the 5 kilogram weight penalty that Joffrey gave you.
Just like we thought, we knew Blue Team was working hard. I think we chose the right team to put it on.
So that brings your weight loss to 28.9 kilos. That's a total weight loss percentage of 5.15%.
I'm pretty happy with the Blue Team's weight loss. Even with the 5 kilogram penalty, they've still lost more weight than the White Team. With the Black and Red teams still to weigh in, maybe, just maybe, we've got a chance to survive.
The next family to weigh in, the Avales. In order to beat the Blues and stay above the yellow line, you need a total weight loss of 32.4 kilos. The first person to weigh in is Tennille.
It was finally time to be weighed in and I was feeling nervous to see what my number would be that would come up on the scales.
Tennille, last week you weighed 134 kilos. Your current weight is 125.3 kilos. That's a loss of 8.7 kilos. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah?
I was hoping for 10.
8.7 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Tell me about Johnny. Did your lifestyle change when you guys met?
I guess so. I think you just, get comfortable within yourself.
How much weight do you think you've put on since being with Johnny?
Probably 54 kilos.
So she was 54 kilos lighter when you guys met.
That's correct.
Wow, that's a bit.
I have the influence on pretty girls. And I managed to land myself a pretty woman.
And you also managed to hand over some of your eating habits to that pretty woman too.
Exactly. And that was the damage I did, and I'm repairing it now.
I don't know whether Johnny needs a reality check. I think he's very clear on what's happened. However, that being said, I don't think he's prepared to openly admit it.
Rena, last week you weighed 155.8 kilos. Your current weight is 145.3 kilos.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
All right.
That's a loss of 10.5 kilos. Well done.
Did we pick right? Do you think we should have put it on Black, the 5 kilo penalty? I didn't think they would lose so much weight.
How do you feel?
Over the moon, you know. Our trainer, my team, you know, they're always behind me, so happy.
Moses, you look very proud.
Oh, the proudest husband right now. She didn't quit, and that's what was the great thing about it.
You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell. She's done amazing. Thank you so much. You can step down.
You happy? Yeah. Good.
Moses, your previous weight was 122 kilos. Your current weight is 115 kilos. That's a loss of 7 kilos. That brings your family's weight loss total to 26.2 kilos. There's only one more person from the black team to weigh in. Johnny, in order to make your family safer now, above the yellow line, you need to have lost at least 6.2 kilograms. Do you think you've done it?
Those numbers will tell us. Those numbers will tell us.
Okay, come on down.
Being the biggest contestant on The Biggest Loser, I feel that there's a lot of pressure on my shoulders. I need to pull a big number in order for our family to be safe.
Coming up, which teams will fall below the yellow line?
Someone will be going home.
And a Biggest Loser record will be broken.
This is the biggest individual weight loss in any series in Australia. The biggest loser. Johnny, in order to make your family safer now, above the yellow line, you need to have lost at least 6.2 kilograms. Your previous weight was 215.7 kilos. Your current weight is 198.3. That is a loss of 17.4 kilos. This is the biggest individual weight loss in any series in Australia of The Biggest Loser.
I guess that's when I go, that's my catchcry in the house. There's still a lot of stuff, 30 years worth of stuff that we've got to work on. But since the first day of training, that set the benchmark, and I don't want to go through that pain ever again.
That brings your family's total weight loss to 43.6 kilos, which is a total weight loss percentage of 6.95%. That puts the Avales above the yellow line and safe for now.
I always told my wife that I was going to leave my mark here, and there it is. I made history.
Pastels, you have now fallen below the yellow line and you will be facing elimination.
When the black team put us under the yellow line, I was just disappointed. We knew Johnny was going to bring something special, and he certainly did.
Joffreys, in order to beat the Avales family and stay safe from elimination, you must have a total weight loss of at least 40.4 kilograms. Michelle, do you think your family can pull off a number like that?
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big number to pull in the first week. These guys have done everything I've asked them to do. I've got full confidence in you guys.
First Joffrey to weigh in is Rob.
We need to get 40.4 kilos. I mean, that's a massive number. That's an average of just over 10 kilos, each one of us. I don't think we're going to be able to do it.
Rob, last week you weighed 158.6 kilos. Your current weight is 144.4. That's a difference of 14.2 kilos.
Holy cow, I'm excited.
So tell me about your fiancé. How long have you guys been engaged?
Ooh, we've been together for over 10 years now, 10.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and we've been engaged for around 9.
Why aren't you married?
I don't feel like I'm at my best. I can't see myself taking a nice photo on, you know, the happiest day of our life, you know, getting married, and me looking the way I am. I'm going to promise Emma, darling, when I get to 99 kilos, we're getting married.
Yeah.
If she'll have me still.
That's a great goal to set.
Yep. And I'm going to achieve it.
Tony, last week you weighed 130.3 kilos. Your current weight is 117.2 kilos. That's a loss of 13.1 kilos. That brings your total family weight loss to 27.3.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. It's crazy. It's going to get down to the wire, that's for sure.
Well done. Thank you. You can step down. With Pablo and Daniel still to weigh in, the Joffreys need to lose at least 13.1 kilograms to stay safe above the yellow line. The next person to weigh in is Pablo.
We were confident with our weight loss. Our total was great, but we knew it was going to be tight.
I knew that I had to pull a big number.
Pablo, your previous weight was 158.8 kilos. Your current weight is... With Pablo and Daniel still to weigh in, the Joffreys need to lose at least 13.1 kilograms to stay safe above the yellow line. Pablo, your previous weight was 158.8 kilos. Your current weight is 145.2. That's a loss of 13.6 kilos. That brings your family's total weight loss to 40.9 kilos. And amazingly, only after 3 of you having weighed in, you've already surpassed the Avales and have secured your place above the yellow line.
13.6 kilos. Man, we don't even need Danny to weigh in. We're safe already.
We're above the yellow line.
That's all that matters now.
Yes!
As soon as we got Pablo's number, we already knew that we were goners.
Daniel, your previous weight was 132 kilos. Your current weight is 118.5. That is a loss of 13.5 kilos with a massive 10.23 percentage weight loss. You are the biggest loser this week. That brings your family's total weight loss to 54.4 kilograms, which is a total weight loss percentage of 9.38% and moves you into first place. Daniel, you can wish for a better start. Well done.
This has been an amazing weigh-in for the Joffrey family. Not only are they the biggest losing family, but we also now have the biggest losing individual in Daniel. It means that everything we've done this week has been pretty much perfect.
The unfortunate side to this weigh-in is that someone will be going home. That person will either be from the Avales or the Pastels family. The ultimate decision of who goes home is in the hands of the Hale Woods and the Joffreys. But in order for them to make that decision, each of the bottom 2 families must nominate one of their own to face elimination. So right now, everyone else must leave the weigh-in room, including the trainers.
Losing a team member this early will be absolutely devastating. The blue team and the black team are now up for the hardest of decisions. They're now going to be asked to put up one of their own family members for elimination.
Avales and Pastels, you must now choose one of your family members to go up for elimination.
Yeah, really wants to go home because of the kids.
She needs to be here. Yeah. You need to be here, but just tough it out. You can do this. You're strong-minded. Okay, just keep your head straight. Be strong. You can do this. All right?
Such a bittersweet feeling knowing that we've taken off so much weight and now we have to actually choose someone to go up for elimination. It's gonna be hard.
I'm the biggest one. I'm the second biggest.
I don't believe it. None of you 3 should go. I don't want to go. Johnny's the big threat. They've seen these numbers.
They'd be idiots not to worry about if he goes up. Sending someone from the blue team to elimination will be the hardest thing we'll have to do in the Biggest Loser because we don't want anybody from our family to go home.
Avales and Pastels, who have you chosen to go up for elimination?
I was just scrambling in my head, I guess, as to what we're going to do in all the different possible scenarios. When it becomes your reality, it's like, what are we really going to do?